Brussels was a very big artistic hub, and you had saloons.
We are participating in the Samsung initiative because we think technology has a lot of possibilities to spread our heritage in another way than in the museum. So with Samsung frame, we can bring the artwork into the living room of the people and hope that they will afterwards want to visit the museum and see the authentic work.
It's subscription based, so you have two formulas. Either way, you pay either €5 a month, and you have unlimited access. So I always personally I call it the Spotify of art. So you pay €5 a month, and you have unlimited access to all the artworks that are in there, more than 1,200 artworks. Or you can also decide to pay a one-time fee for one artwork, and then that will cost you €20. The brightness sensor measures the lighting in your living space, and based on these results, it adapts the backlight of the panel so it would really look like a real picture. Because if you would show this picture on another TV, you will always have the feeling you are looking at a TV.
The quality of the images on the screen is surprisingly good. Of course, nothing compared to the pictures in themselves, because you don't have the texture on a flat screen, you don't have the colors, and if you are in front of a painting, you don't have the same light, because the light is of course playing with the colors of the painting. You are not in the environment of the museum, which can be very meditative sometimes. So the context is important for the painting, but especially the texture and the composition and the colors, to see them in reality. I think, yes, that's something else.
Here you have Georges Seurat, the River Seine.
For the first selection, we wanted to bring the major works to the people and to share them, because we know that if there is a kind of recognition, people will like it and say, oh, I know this work, it would be nice to put it in my living room. And in a second term, maybe, or second phase, we will maybe look for works which are less known, but we want to share with the public because they have their own qualities. And for instance, there is a fin de siècle museum which has opened in 2013, and we are sure a lot of people did never discover this museum, and it has beautiful works of the end of the 19th century, beginning of the 20th century, and so it is a way for us to get them known with the public. There are a lot of challenges for the museums, because the museum of tomorrow, we have to think about it. Before we had only the physical museum, today we have also the digital museum. People are used to have digital images, and we have to develop this whole digital museum today as well. There is the challenge also that we have a lot of more museums today and a lot of competition between museums. So we have to do better every day. And is the other challenge of reaching a lot of people. So accessibility is one of the important challenges as well.